So think about the one event that can bring people from all over a city or state to come willingly together to celebrate the history of a place. If you thought of a parade, you're right on. Parades extract the best creativity out of those participating and attending, highlighting the sense of unity within the community the parade is being held. In understanding how parades can establish that unity, you must learn more about the history of the city, what occurs during the parade, and how the community interprets the parade's significance. Today, I'm going to be sharing insight on the Days of 76 parade in Deadwood, South Dakota, and the Battle of Flowers parade in San Antonio, Texas. So let's begin by traveling 4 hours and 30 minutes west of Mitchell to Deadwood, South Dakota. So like I said, the parade is in Deadwood, and it's held at the end of every July and has been since the first parade in 1924. The parade started to honor Deadwood's first pioneers, the prospectors, miners, early settlers that came during the gold rush in 1876. This is significant to Deadwood's founding history because it changed its development by growing the population immensely in a brief period of time. One article states that the Deadwood population was at most a couple hundred, but after the gold rush, it grew to at least 10,000. The effect of those seeking to go from rags to riches was truly compelling. So the parade is 3 miles long, going through downtown Deadwood, and as you can see through the map of the route. So now as the parade begins, people can see all the attire worn and Western skills displayed. It's common to see people in periodic clothing to give the authentic element. Some of the pioneers people dress as are Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane. Wild Bill Hickok was a known gunslinger and gambler back in the day, but he's more famously known for being shot in a local saloon while playing poker. And Calamity Jane was a famous frontier woman and sharpshooter, which added to her uncommon way of living as a woman during that period. Seeing all of the historical attire is neat, but another intriguing part of the parade is how locals demonstrate historically accurate Western skills and settings. Some of the Western skills seen are wagon driving, horsemanship, and local Lakota Indian traditional dancing. While viewing the skills, people catch a glimpse of what setting the pioneers were in through floats. With these historical elements, the parade captures that real Old West experience. In learning about what the parade entails, you can hopefully capture that the people view the event as a way to highlight Deadwood's development in cultural and civic identity, while also keeping that traditional aspect. Next we're going to travel down south to San Antonio, Texas, where the Battle of Flowers parade is held. The Battle of Flowers parade is held on a Friday at the end of April annually during the city's week-long celebration of Fiesta. The first Battle of Flowers parade was in April 1819. The upper-class Anglo women started the parade because they wanted to honor those who fought and died at the Battle of the Alamo. Initially, the parade consisted of women decorating their carriages and horses while wearing elegant gowns. The Battle of the Alamo was in March of 1836 and was fought by the Texans seeking independence from Mexico. Though the Texas Army did not defeat the Mexican general Santa Anna and his troops at the Battle of the Alamo, they still claimed their independence 7 weeks later at the Battle of San Juancito, when they finally defeated the Mexican army. Today, the parade is much more elaborate and is a length of 3.3 miles, beginning in North Main Avenue and hitting just about every corner of downtown San Antonio possible, as you can see on the map. So simply calling the parade elaborate is an understatement, especially when talking about what the parade is comprised of. To start, the parade is considered a part of a city holiday, so local schools and many businesses close so the people of the city can attend the fiesta. So the parade is so heavily attended that people can either buy tickets to guarantee a seat at the parade route, or they can choose to bring their own chairs for free in designated areas. Not only do people in the parades dress up, but the audience participates in the fun as well. It is common to see bright, colorful clothing worn by everyone. The women can be seen wearing flower crowns and the men wearing simple or decorated sombreros, but don't be surprised if you see the opposite or something even crazier. In the parade, what it's famous for are the gowns the young girls and women wear on the floats. Think of Miss America light gowns. Another thing they wear is one of my favorites are their shoes. In the parade, people yell, "Show us your shoes." Sometimes they are the most beautiful heels you've seen, but the funny thing is, it could be decorated Crocs, bedazzled boots, or slippers. You just never know. The people in the parades are vastly different. Some are high school or college bands with their cheer or dance team, local businesses, military, police, and so many more. Those in the parade either walk or stand on the intricate floats waving. The participants even sometimes throw free goodies like beads, coasters, and pins. In learning the historical background of the parade and its attributes, you can see how the people of San Antonio are filled with pride to have a parade that honors those soldiers who fought and died at the Battle of the Alamo. As a San Antonian myself, I can personally tell you that I feel pride in the Battle Flyers Parade because no other parade in the world is like it. The pride and tradition surrounding the Battle of Flowers Parade highlights the impact such celebrations have, leading to my final takeaways. Through their history, traditions, and the pride they inspire, parades show how a community can honor its past while uniting people in the present. Throughout the speech, we explored how both the Days of 76 Parade and the Battle of Flowers Parade show how celebrations can preserve history, display culture, and bring people together. In the end, parades are living reminders of where we have been and what could be accomplished when we come together. So next time you attend a parade, maybe question why it started and look around at how many people this one event has impacted. Thank you.